Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning. Y'all gonna see me looking in two different spaces because I got three different things going on here. Cameras, different directions. You know how I get. Trying to try this live thing, so just bear with me. I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see what I can do, child. Let me see. I'm just coming. It is Monday. It is 6:33 in the morning. So it's time to put purpose in our day. It's time to go ahead and get some things going and going. Um, Trying to see y'all. I don't know what I did. Okay. All righty. All righty. Let me do one more thing. Uh-oh. Y'all, I think I on one of them. So you bear with me. Bear with me. I'm just trying to get something set up here. Okay. Okay, I'm back at it. I'm back at it. I'm back at it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. It is now it's 6:34. It was 6:33 when I started, and as I said, it's time to put purpose before the day. And so it is Monday for me. I'm sure it's Monday for you too. So let's go ahead and get to it. I am your girl, Coach Tawanda. I'm a certified personal development. I can't speak. I'm a certified personal development and goals coach. I am an author, a host of talks, and the host of Talks with Tawanda. And I help individuals rebuild confidence, reset mindset, and walk boldly into purpose. That's just what I do. If you've not heard some of the podcasts, go over there and check out Talks with Tawanda. You can find me on Spotify, and you can also find me on YouTube. That's what it is. And what I do in those spaces is speak life. Not only am I speaking life to those that allow their ears to hear, but I also have to speak life into myself because I have to understand that I am human before I'm anything else. So we're going to go ahead and get that out. Okay, okay. While I just wait for people to wake up, I am an early bird. So while I wait for people to wake up, I'm just going to look over here at this thing. Hey, Miss, is it Bianca Stray Home? Stray Home? I hope I said it right. I do apologize if I messed it up. But we are just chit chatting this morning. It is Monday, y'all, and it is time to set the atmosphere for the day, for the week. For the week, let's speak life over the week, and that's what I'm here to do. Good morning, Bama fan. 122, Justin, how you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning again. I am your girl, Coach Tawanda, certified personal development and goals coach, author, and host of Talks with Tawanda. And I help individuals rebuild confidence, reset mindsets, and walk boldly into purpose. Y'all may see me look over, but I got multiple things going on here, so just bear with me. Um, and this morning message is speak life over your week because your words, they don't just describe your life, they direct it. So what I am doing this morning is taking a moment to work on me. Mr. 210, how you doing? Good morning, user. A set of numbers, and Wendy, good morning. Um, Anyways, just speaking life over self this morning. Before I jump in, I want everybody to just take a deep breath. Inhale, peace, exhale, stress. Let's get to it. Proverbs 18:21 says, life and death are in the power of the tongue. And this week, I don't know about you, but for me, I am expecting God to do some things in my life. And so what I needed to do this morning, I got my self-work together, or my little package together. I got to get up and I got to journal. I need to write about some things. I need to go ahead and pour out my week to God. Now, I've already put my schedule together. Got my schedule together for the week, and I pray that I don't have to add anything else to it because it is packed. Lord have mercy. But I'm not going to get tired through it. I'm going to just pray that he give me the strength that I need to get through it. So what I'm going to do is, as I say, I am seeking some things this week. Like I need some moves to be made. I need some doors to be open. I need some hands to be shook. I just need some things. And sometimes you get so busy with life and you still deal with things and your mind just be all over the place. Those little negative thoughts try to jump in and try to knock you out of off balance and all that stuff. But I ain't got time for this week, y'all, because I'm expecting some things on this week. So I just wanted to share this space with those that's expecting some things on this week. Good morning, Mo. That's expecting some things this week. So I got my journal. I've already kind of started, and I also have my gratitude journal. I ain't trying to sell you nothing, but if you want to go buy it, you can. Unlock the power of positive thinking. It is a manifestation journal, and this is where I put my thoughts and kind of help myself stay in focus with what it is that I am looking for. I have a goal to, let me stop and say, of getting 3 heart meets. So if you can go on and tap and go on and give me one, I greatly appreciate it. I love you for the support. So that means you have the authority this week to speak victory before it even happens. Before anything take place this week, you have authority to speak victory over. So this morning, we're starting our week with no complaints. We ain't gonna worry. Listen, my car right now did something crazy yesterday. It's sitting up there in Walmart parking lot. I left that thing yesterday because I said, you know what? Okay, we'll deal with it. It's getting dark. We're gonna just deal with it in the morning. Get my groceries out this car. Let me go home. I cooked an awesome meal, baby. Some shrimp, chicken, and spinach Alfredo with some sloppy corn and some garlic bread, honey. And let me tell you, I'm gonna keep on pushing. And this morning, I am ready for it. So. Let me see how something pop up. I couldn't figure out that. So we're going to just go ahead and leave it on like I said. So I ain't going to wake up this morning complaining. I ain't got no complaints because, again, I still need God to show up in some areas in my life for this week. So this week, I am challenging myself. 1, I'm not going to complain. 2, I'm not going to worry. But with declaration and faith, we're going to get into it. Because this week, I'm going to let it be known any forces that comes against me that's not of God, it can just go ahead and leave because I ain't got time for it. So let's go ahead and do it. Your words are like seeds. They create the garden you live in. Something I had to learn for myself. You can't keep saying I'm tired and expect strength. You can't keep saying I'm broke and expect abundance. You can't keep saying I'll never heal and expect wholeness. It just don't exist in the same space. It just won't work. But when you start declaring that I am equipped, I need that strength this week to understand that I am equipped for whatever the challenge is going to be this week. I walk in divine favor. That's going to just have to be this week. I am declaring that this week, that's how I'm going to have to walk. I have to walk on faith this week because ain't nothing else going to do it. And doors are opening for me today. Listen, like I said at the beginning of this, I am expecting some things this week. God, I am waiting because I know you're going to show up this week. You understand? And God is working behind the scenes. I don't know what he's doing. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure I at least write my God, this is what I need. And according to what I need and according to your will, I'm just going to let you do what you need to do. So if you ain't see it, that's unlock the power of positive thinking. It's the manifestation journal. I've been using it for myself. And when I created it for myself in my own space, I then put it out to create it for those that would like to enjoy what it entails. You can find that on Amazon. Tawanda Jones. Actually pretty cool. I'm going to read something out of it that I put in here. And this is actually for women. Sorry, men, no offense. None of that. None of that. So, okay. A letter to you, beautiful lady. Dear beautiful woman, your world is about to change. I know life can be challenging at times, and I just wanted to take a moment to remind you that you are a fantastic person and that you have so much to offer the world. You have unique gifts and talents that will help you to achieve your dreams and make a difference in the lives of others. Don't ever forget that. No matter how hard things seem, never give up on yourself. You are capable of so much. It's okay to take a break when you need it and make sure you're taking care of yourself. But don't let the struggles of life stop you from reaching for the stars. Remember, you believe, you will achieve, and I believe in you. With love, Coach Tawanda. Hey, I like that. I speak to myself too. So I'm just here to share it with you. Again, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Our atmosphere starts to share. When our atmosphere starts to shift, we begin to align our words with our assignment. I go through these moments where I've come a long way in the healing process. I've come a ways in the healing process, and that's gonna continuing to be. What I've understood is going through the space of healing when you've went through so many years and so much time of just surviving. When you go through the space of healing, it's a continuous process. Sometimes people say in recovery and you kind of think, okay, just recovering from drugs. Like we have to be in recovery from trauma. And so let's just let that be known. I'm always human before I'm anything else. So we there. Also, there's prayers in this journal too. So we get to pray over everything that we are asking and expecting God in the seasons in our life. So let's just go ahead and get the move. Let's talk, family. And I want to hear from you. If you got a little time, you can, chat something in your little box. But I just want to what word are you speaking over your week? Do you have a special word or a certain word that you're speaking over this week? Mine is a little bit more than a word. It's kind of a statement, and that's that I'm human before I'm anything else. And why I say that is not to give myself a pass on anything, it's allow myself grace. Is to allow me, to be in a position to where I'm not putting so much stress on myself. And especially when I'm in this space of expecting God to show up on my behalf, I don't want to put the expectations on myself. We go through life and people set so many different expectations. They expect us to be everybody. We got to be mothers. We got to be, fathers. We have to be, I don't know, something happened, but okay. We have to be employees. We have to be daughters, sons. We just have to be in everybody that we have to show up for. We choose to show up for. We're in the presence, and they expect something out of. Well, just expect me to be human. Because sometimes people set expectations and their own expectations, and they expect you to be perfect, but we are not perfect as humans. So just expect me to be human. So yeah, that's mine for the week. If anybody got anything that they want to share, a word or what have you that they would be speaking over their week, go ahead and tap it in. I love to, see what you got going on too. But and then whatever it is, even if you don't have the opportunity or the chance right now to tap it in, whatever it is, I love it for you because it's going to make your week such a powerful week. I speak peace, consistency, abundance, faith. Yes, that's how we will shift our week. That's what we're speaking over our life. That's what we are speaking to the spaces, to the rooms that we will sit in on this week. We are expecting some things. And with expectations, we are expecting God to do what He has already planned to do. Right here, right now, I speak life into this space. To the one who tries, to the one who's tired but still showing up. You're seen. To the woman rebuilding her confidence, you're not behind. You're just being refined. I had to learn that for myself. And the dreamer who's been waiting, your time isn't over. It's being reordered. I declare peace in your mind, clarity in your spirit, and divine alignment over your steps. Opportunities, they'll find you. Opportunities will find you. Rest will visit you, and your words will work with you, not against you. So speak life over yourself. We speak life over our homes, over our health, over our hustle, over our hearts, over the rooms that we will step in, whatever it is that we are doing in the space, in our season, in our day, in our time. We're going to just speak life over it because we're going to be determined to have an amazing week on purpose. You understand? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to say this. You can say it, but I'm going to say it because, again, these are things that usually I'm in my little space and I'm writing them down, which I've already written them down. So I've written them and I'll go over it because, again, I need all reinforcements. I need all reinforcement. So this week I speak life. My words build, they don't break. I am aligned with purpose. I am attracting peace, progress, and provision. My words carry power and I will use them wisely. That's not just the words we speak, but the thoughts that we hold as well. We have to be mindful that our words first become thoughts. Yeah, our words first become thoughts. So, according to our thoughts, those are the words that we will speak. So this week we are going to speak. We are going to make sure we have controlled thoughts so that we can speak life into our week. We can allow ourselves to have the peace and the progress and the provision that we are seeking to have. I'm going to go ahead real quick because I want to, what I have not done is wrote my specific expectations out for this week. There are some things I am needing God to show up on, baby. I'm just going to tell you, there's just some things that I need him to just show up in for me this week. Yes, yes, yes. And Father God, I thank you in advance for it. For this week, I thank you. Teach us to use our words wisely, to bless, not complain, to trust, not doubt. Let our declarations shift our day and set our direction. Bless everyone watching right now, God, and give them peace, focus, and strength. We speak life, and we expect to see fruit from it. In Jesus' name, amen. I don't know about you, but I needed it for myself. Good morning. How do I want to feel? Empowered. Empowered. Peaceful. I like my peace, baby. There's just boundaries and things that I put in place for myself that where it may not even make a whole lot of sense to other people. It makes peaceful sense to me. So I just keep holding on to it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Did somebody, is it Linnell? Good morning. Good morning to everybody. If I've been, looking down and carrying on, I just want to say good morning, good morning. And also, I am one away from hitting my goal. So if you got a little heart you want to give me, go ahead and meet me in it. Anyway, we are here just setting our week. We're setting we're understanding that, or keeping in mind, getting reminded that life and death lies in the power of the tongue. So we are speaking life over our week. There's some things that we are expecting this week. And what a great way to just sit in a space and early. I'm an early bird, so I like getting up early in the morning. Anywho, so because getting up early in the morning allows me to have some me time. It allows me to work on me. I'll journal. I'll I act like I work out, but I don't work out for real. We working on that though. We gonna put that in the little, God I need. Pack, excuse me, y'all. I got everything showing this be the moo. But um I have a little poem that I put together here, and hopefully it speaks to the heart. Speak life. When your tongue feels heavy from yesterday's pain, whisper hope, even if your voice shakes. Speak what you seek until what you seek starts seeking you. Let your words be wings, not weights. Say, I am healing, even if you're still hurting. Say, I am growing, even when it feels slow. Say, I am chosen, even when you feel overlooked, because life listens. When you speak in faith, so open your mouth and give your future permission to move. Speak life, because death has already had enough to say. If you want to hear more of spoken words, plus a little backstory, story time, and coaching, you can go over there to YouTube and look up Talks with Tawanda. You'll find it there. Good morning, Chris. So, again, we have sat and y'all have heard me just talk a little bit on setting our week with purpose, pretty much. So, setting ourselves up for the week, allowing ourselves to speak life over our week with expectations of receiving. So, I want y'all to do yourselves a favor and go out and speak life. Speak life into your business, speak life into your relationships, your children, your peace, your job, if it's not your business, whatever it is, speak life. If this blessed you, make sure you subscribe to Talks with Tawanda. I'll share weekly motivations. We have interviews and lessons to help you grow in faith and purpose. And if you want to keep this energy flowing through the week, check the link in my bio and you'll get some awesome information there too. It's packed with some goodies. And so remember, you are created on purpose, for purpose. Speak life, walk in it, and be great on purpose. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Herdia, I hope I said that correctly. Tanja, I hope I said that correctly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I am wrapping it up here. Y'all will see me tomorrow at 6:33 a.m. And the reason being, I am challenging myself this week to just hop on live at 6:33. I'm not even gonna take a whole lot of time. I'm just gonna do what it do when I show up in that moment, which is just talk. Talks with Tawanda, setting our space, keeping our minds sharp, and giving tools and tips that help us to allow ourselves to have amazing days on purpose. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I am gratefully, gratefully grateful to have your time this morning, to have your time at any moment that you get to see this live. And again, have an amazing day on purpose. I am out. Well, I'm out if I learn how to, what I didn't do.